because it's like because it's just so much, a bunch of reading, or maybe I just got too caught up in everything. There we go. Sorry, YouTube. Apparently, it's been busted. So there was no context to get to this stage. That's a shame. Sorry. To pretty much update you, I'm kind of helped out. We've already helped out Levi, and we've already killed Levi's great grandmother. Ooh, that's a shame. It was a pretty sick fight. Died a couple of times. It's only really been about half an hour of nonsense, really. But I'll try and fill in any voids or any gaps that comes up. So speaking of codexes, let's read about. Here we go. Sophia Dryden's journal. 21 Eluvester. It is done. The nobles have been thrown their lot in with Ireland. Ireland, the snot-nosed man-child. Ireland, who did not walk till he was in his 5th year. Ireland, who had to be pried off his nursemaid's breast not 2 years ago. Or so it was whispered. The Terns and the Isles believe him to be a simpleton and easily led, but I've seen something in the boy's eyes, and it terrifies me. 10 Molioris. I watched the summer day processions from the room high in the Fort Dracon. The regent has me for treason, when my only guilt is of being true to my country and my heart. My guard's tongue was easily loosened with a gift of a ruby ring, and I am told that the bands are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray, but not hope that it will be anything but the gallows for me. 2 Fervorentus. The drought was like a bitter fire, but I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. But that they made of clean end for me, I would have died a lady, the greatest of the Dryadens, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. 90 Matrinalis. Enough. I shall waste no time with this wretched womanish lamination. Death would have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I'll seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak, a wisp of a man. I will inspire the Wardens, and the island will rue the day he spared my life. Oh. Oh. So Sophia Dryden wasn't a Grey Warden first, and then got caught up into this massive fight with the island and the King Island. Set out, Sophia actually instead set out to become a Grey Warden, to get the Grey Warden's army behind her, and then to fight Ireland. That changes the story quite a bit, Levi. Your great grandmother was on a path of revenge more than anything. So she really just ended up in the middle? No, she instigated. Well, she instigated this part of it. She didn't instigate at the start. But it's like, yeah, it's kind of like a path of revenge. I'm gonna munch tea. Nice. Anyway, I'll have a cheeky chocolate in my bag. Should I have a little piece? Yeah, absolutely. Don't limit yourself, Benji. So if you're, I don't know about your great grandmother anymore, Levi. Also, that took a while to load. Oh, speaking of, I forgot about upgrading my points. Dexterity, cunning. Sure, I have to replay again. Pay better attention to that quest. Sorry, Tavaz, I'm like again, like the same. Like, did you know there's like the lore also shows, or the codex also shows like hidden quests and stuff. I mean, generally, if you're running around trying to find anything to loot, you can probably find most of it anyway. But yeah, it's so interesting reading a lot of the codex. Specifically anything quest related. These aren't just like actual like quests. Some of them is just like this information that leads to lore. Hey Ollie, go to game. I agree. Such a great game. You ready? Ooh. Oh, bunch of traps. Okay. You know what to do. Blizzard. Right. Yeah.
As you wish. I see a trap.
Yeah, bunch traps.
What is your command?
Alright. You just ignore these.
Another point.
I'll get on it.
Just ignore them some
I'll
traps.
give you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Nice. This is going really well, I think. Now, why is Levi still with us? I want to know. He's already found out his great-great-great-grandmother was running around and, like, already found out about her. We've already killed her. Why is he still here? The last good one? Oh, no, I really like number 2. It grows on me quite a bit. But this is great, too. This is fantastic. I think my favorite part of this game is all the character stories, even the NPCs like Dagna. Yeah. I'm sure, I'm probably misremembering this, but I'm sure you see Dagna in Dragon Age 2. And I'm sure you find out Dagna was sent to the major circle and whatnot, and became something amazing. Or something incredible. But if you didn't do that, not 2 but an Inquisition. Ah, right. But I'm very curious what would happen if you didn't, because I always like try to help her get to the circle tower. But what happens if you didn't? What happens if you said, no, stay, work with your father in the shop? Does she appear in Inquisition? I don't know. Gonna go down my chicken tomorrow. I think I've fun at work. Sleep well. Thanks, Christ. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out.
I'll get on it.
Ooh. Nah, we'll go back this way. They're just punching. Shale just punch. That is true. But Shale also punch ground. Oh, why don't I have a spider? Bring out the spider. Nice. Great work, us. That's a great question. I never leave her to work in the shop. Yeah, exactly. But then I'm not willing to run through all the way from Origins to Dragon Age 2 to Inquisition just to see that that one line and what happens. Tempting. This appears to be old research of the Maze Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
Uh-oh. What did Avernus get up to?
Got it.
Oh, Avernus is no... Who went up? Alistair went up a level. Oh, Alistair. Go. Get that strength. And I don't know. You can be very good. Oh, but you need cunning. That's alright. We'll do that later. Holy Smite. The Templar strikes out with righteous fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and nearby enemies. If the target is a spellcaster, it must pass a mental resistance check, or else loses mana and takes additional spirit damage proportional to the mana lost. All affected enemies are stunned or knocked back until they pass the physical resistance checks. Yes. That's right. I was trying to give you dexterity. Yeah, one day. But in the meantime, it does mean that you can wear your Blood Dragon helmet. There you go. Oh, I'm half tempted to give you the Warden Commander armor. less tempted. You look so cool right now. So I don't want to mess with this. This is fantastic. You look great. Well done, Alistair. I've got a little mod that makes the helmets not stay on, so they go off really. just because I'm missing their faces. They always got sometimes the hats are ugly. Sometimes, so this helps make them look good. Well, let me just do one thing. Why not? All right, good work, Alistair. Now for me. Ability notes.
Now's better than later.
Verna's notes, research notes detail his torture and experiments on several Grey Wardens. Oh, those are the subjects. They're not just randoms or animals or anything like that. They're Grey Wardens. Worse. Why my hunger just 8? I'm not too sure. This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of a tainted blood you drank during the joining. Just leave it alone for a sec. Quick save. Now let's take a look at it again. Unlock the hidden potential of tainted blood. Let's drink it. Yeah, okay, that was a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. Pain racks your body, but there is a power in this pain and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Oh, I got an achievement for that. I'm going to be proud. Hey Iris, how are you? What? Ooh, the power of blood. Tapping the power of tainted blood makes the rogue more nimble and able to move quickly while using stealth and more likely to dodge a physical attack. And then the tainted blood. The rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edges of weapons with a deadly taint. The character gains a bonus to damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously, depleting health in return. Alright, sick. You ever played the half game? Wait, which half game is that? Can you go grab some oats? Sounds like a plan. Pain but okay? You doing alright? Actually, if cunning is good, I could increase my cunning. Zoe, thank you so much for the army. How are you? But if I do this. No, I should be doing more for survival. Where is my survival skill? That's 0. You good? Just woke up? Nice. Yeah, stuff. Oh, actually, I'm thinking more about what I should do for my character. I don't think I'm ever going to be really good when it comes to the archery stuff, so you know what? Stuff it. Let's just do survival. That'll help. Oh, but you get to finish Ogrins. There should be Origins. It takes place after the ending of Origins, but you get to finish Ogrins. Meanders before. Oh, is that Awakening? That little DLC at the end where you go back to Ostagar? Just woke up? Nice. What's your plans for today? Now we've got 2 doors. Actually, I don't think it matters which door we go into. They both lead to the same room.
I'll get on it.
Okay. Very creepy.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
He's alive.
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
Yes. The old Warden Mage, you're still alive.
Only just. I have only a short time left.
You know
Why are
that.
you here? What is your intent?
You bet you have a short time left. Attacks. Look it up and let you know. I'm at work, not working. That's alright, Damaz. If you know, if it's part of the DLC, absolutely. I don't recall a half game, but I mean, if there is a game that I'm missing in my knowledge, oh, man, I'm keen. I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived these many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Well, that's so tempting. Can you teach me what I've learned? What's happening? Well, we found the mage. This mage here was the reason that a bunch of rage demons actually, or the bunch of demons actually came in to the to this place, like when it was defending the Soldier's Peak. This guy summoned a bunch of demons and pretty much thinned the veil between here and the Fade. And then we also found notes about Avernus here has been doing a lot of experiments on Wardens, like a lot of human experiments, specifically targeting the Darkspawn taint that all Grey Wardens have. So, and also he's alive. He's probably, he should have been dead. He's many years old. Yes, it's Awakening, then definitely I'm going to be doing Awakening for sure, Damas. The way I'd pay for a remaster for new gen consoles. Tukos, you're telling me somehow I'm streaming this game and I don't know how, because it is like it is barely holding on. Like the amount of times this game has crashed, and I have to play this on very low graphic settings, otherwise it's gonna crash as well. Jeez. I couldn't even play it without the patch. The unofficial patch. This is wrong. You're no better than the demons.
I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Damn, he's nearly as old as me? You're so right. Okay, fine. Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Only a monster would sacrifice the switch up that I'll have. Because I was just like, oh wait, can you please teach me? No? Well, only a monster would sacrifice his fellow Wardens.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
I want to ask something else.
Yes?
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levi, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Just, what do you mean your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levi's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us.
Take
Brave,
care, Helen.
charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levi.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
Alright. Now the time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Okay, until the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall.
Take care, Hollow Knight.
I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Oh, hey, little spider. Oh, yes, yes, no worries, we'll be right there. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, there's a corpse. Oh, History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 4. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Harwick herself. When Commander Asturion went to his calling in the Deep Roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturion's Might, forged for him by the Dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak, nor did he pass the sword on to his successor, or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturion had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturion had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you of what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me. When the shadows come, you must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. From the History of Grey Wardens in Ferelden by Brother Genetivi, Chantry Scholar. There's a sword nearby. Hey Rose, how are you? Hey Burbs. Hello Alex and chat, how's everyone? Great, how are you doing? There's a secret cache. The records say the stream may have built secrets in the base and have hidden something important area somewhere. So I think we just need to have a look. Unless it's just like in this chest. No, ooh, but it's money. That's alright, it's just Avernus's money. He doesn't need it. He's going to die soon, so it's okay. Well. You ready? My spider's ready. Levi's ready. He's just hanging out with us. Now that we've seen it, let's keep an eye out. Great overslept. Now it's noon and he's 6 hours behind the day start. Oh no, that's not good. I hate oversleeping. So what are we doing? I'm gonna let you lead the way. Because if you trigger bad things, then it's like your fault rather than my fault. And this guy walks slow. Okay.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Alright, what do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First,
what?
I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Why is it waves? Why is it always waves? Alright. I've turned the game volume down because it's got to get loud. Alright, we're going to do this instead. We're just going to do just a giant big cone of cold. And then over here, Stone Fist. Oh, wait, our spider's gone. Quickly. We can't summon one yet. Ooh. Doesn't matter, we wait till it comes through. Okay. Code of cold right here. And Shale, you know what to do. Quake it up. Nice. Great work, Shale. Target this one. Good work. Jesus, ash wraiths. They are cool looking. I don't know if we've come across an ash wraith before. This is going a lot better than the first battle. First time we were here. Oh no, Shale's caught up in the, in the freezing. Alright, that's fine. What's Morrigan up to? Morrigan... You know, we can just do lightning. Shale took a hit, but it's okay. Shale's back. Good work, Shale. Alistair has taken a huge hit, and Alistair's quite low when it comes to health, but I can probably guess make Morrigan heal Alistair. Or if Morrigan dies. Oh, it's over. Well. Alright. Not good. Shale? I need you to go into range mode. I need you to throw a rock. Nice. Save the day once again, Shale.
What was done?
Let's have at it!
Desire Demon. Okay. Alright, I think we need to...
The price is paid.
Alright, Alistair's dead. Come on, Shale. It's all down to you. Just beat up demons.
Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Great work, Shale. You got this. You don't have this as much. Actually, very, very strong. Hey, Mushi, how are you? Alistair's always dying? It's always done. Alistair's always good at dying. That is a strong demon. Oh, Levi's frozen. So good, everything important got done yesterday. I'm ready to get back to work tomorrow. Nice. Nice. I hope it goes well for you. Work, that is. Oh, already back here. Well, that's fine. We can do the walk again. And we might even think our strategy.
Alright.
So were you just on days off, or were you just like off on leave? Man. Can't breathe.
Now's later.
Okay.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates.
Now what we need to do is just not do what we did before. Now, my
Got it.
spider is dead. But we've got a bear instead. That will do. Morrigan. Hope you saved the boar. Who, Levi? You alright, Levi? Yeah, it's alright. Levi's fun, I think. Who's my favorite character? Oh, it's definitely Shale. I love Shale so much. Though I can't not hate Alistair, and the way that Alistair is always so squishy, so easy to die. I mean, maybe it's because Shale just used Alistair's body as like a platform of something to just to squish up a bit. But, you know, it's always fun. Days off and I'll go back for a 72-hour shift. Get out of here, Buffs. What the heck? You're gonna leave for 5 days again. Alright, great that you're on leave, but man, 72 hours. Shale is the beach. I love Shale so much. But yeah, look, honestly, Shale just punched straight down into Alistair's abdomen. Oh, Alistair took it, I guess. Hey Alex, how are you? Thanks so much for the heart me. Why not Stardew Valley? That's my Mondays. So I love playing Stardew. on this day, I see clearly, but I also play Dragon Age or any other sort of fantasy RPGs, I guess. Morrigan, do a big old blizzard. And also, can you just heal Alistair? I think Alistair's about to die.
I see.
Yeah, that works. Alistair got up at least, so not too bad of a spot. Oh, Alistair's still kicking. This is going quite well, actually. Oh, except except the mage is frozen. Oh, thought this was Skyrim. Oh no, this is Dragon Age Origins, the very first in the Dragon Age franchise. With Vanguard that came out this year at some point. This is where it all began. Nice. That went really well. Alright, Desire Demon now. The final one, I think. Oh, Benji, thank you so much for the harmony and the Go Populars. You're too kind. You don't have to do that.
So be it.
Ooh. I don't no idea what's happening to the demon, but all I know is we need more lyrium. Okay. My Alistair is still very low health. I think we're doing okay. Because the Desire Demon is getting attacked by Alistair, Shale, and a bear. Now I'm here. Well, my character's here, also shooting, but that's fine. And Morrigan's over here is also causing havoc. So I think we're going to be okay. Oh wait, Alistair, we got you a new ability. Insufficient stamina. Damn it. Damn, Alistair. Be better.
As you wish.
Ooh, there's a big old shock coming out. You're doing it kind of cold on Alistair.
Oh, this should be good.
Heal Alistair. Alistair didn't want to get healed.
That's right. Come on.
Nice. How's that?
We won? We did? Yay! We won.
Oh god. What made you choose your character? I love a good mage. Corinthian, I love playing as mage. I think it's really, really fun. But I decided to pick a rogue because I thought, oh, you know what? I have never played a rogue. Ooh, Asturian's portrait. That might be interesting. And so I thought, yeah, let's play it. And then I messed up my skill points. I realized I didn't want to do this stabby rogue. I wanted to do the archery rogue. And there's no way to reset all your stuff. And so, all your points. So my character is a bit of an amalgamation of just randomness. I think I just use it to summon bear. So then I play as Morrigan mostly when in battles, because I guess when whatever level this is, whatever difficulty this is, oh, it's on normal. Okay. At least with a mage, I can sort of like go out and like plan my battles a little bit more, plan my fights, plan my spells, and then use the mage just as the best support, and then just making sure that the warriors, my little Alistair and Shale and Bear are all set, so that I can use like especially with freezing, I can say Morrigan, freeze that target, and then get the target in a state where Shale can shatter it with Quake or Slam. So that's what I've been enjoying more. And then my character just sits there and shoots arrows and looks nice, looks cool. So what's this game about? Dragons? Yep. And as Pinchy says, and ages. A huge high fantasy story, Alex. Lots of intrigue, politics, yeah, everything. Mainly I like picking my own locks. Yeah, that too. Alright, Avernus.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
No. Research ways to help Wardens ethically. Your punishment is to live with what you've done. I cast you out of the Wardens. Leave here and don't return. I won't be your judge. Ooh. You are in a bit of a blight. So if I could sort of say, please stop experimenting on humans. Or should I just say, you've already done the experiments on humans, so please don't do it. The graphics is so Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, the graphics of this game, the game came out I think before Assassin's Creed. You've never played this one? Don't want spoilers. Squish. Help the Wardens. If the spoilers are along the lines of actually it doesn't really do anything good, or he actually doesn't like ethical being ethicalness. No, you're right? You lurk away. I don't mind at all. So you're playing as yourself, or you have a character made up for your rogue. I'm playing as a character that I've made up for my rogue called Alex. And yep. Hey Sasha, how are you? Helping him doesn't do anything for you? Alright. For your crimes, death is the only verdict.
You went too far, Avernus. Warden or not, blood magic is forbidden.
So be it.
Whoa. Well, that's not the part that we were punishing him for.
Soldier's Peak is safe again. A good thing you took care of that Avernus. A blood mage in the Wardens.
That's not the
Common
part.
folk should never hear of that. Some still distrust Wardens, even in a blight. Crazy buggers. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Just wanted to point out, everyone, it's the reason why we were punishing Avernus was because of the torturing and human test subjects, not the blood magic. It was the humans. It was the Wardens that were killed for experiments. That's it. I think everyone's glossing over that and just focusing on the blood magic. It's fine. Glad I could help. Appreciate that. What is a blight? Well, the blight is it's pretty much the dawn of a dark age that's led by a massive horde of darkspawn. And the darkspawn are a kind of creature. Imagine the Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings, but more zombie-ish in their aggression. I would say it's kind of like Trollocs from Wheel of Time, but I don't think it depends if anyone knows Trollocs. Hey Freya, how are you? You finally made it to Soldier's Peak? Yes, we have. We're here. You fell asleep at Lord of the Rings, so... Look. Even if you had proof, Sophia's actions were damning.
I suppose they were at that. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
This is my fortress? Soldier's Peak does seem like a lonely place.
It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. A fortress may do some good with that.
Any chance I can convince you to stay on, Levi?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader.
Absolutely not.
I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
I will miss this place. It was infested with spirits and undead, but it had no birds. Not a single one of those malicious, spiteful little demons.
Oh, apparently I've never mastered the peak, because apparently I just unlocked the achievement. But welcome to Soldier's Peak. Starman. This is actually Stone Lady. Shale is a dwarven female warrior, actually, turned into a golem. There's a fun little trivia for you about old Shale. That's why I love Shale. Shale's so fantastic. Exams done. Started playing Awakening the moment I was done. Nice. Oh, and Alex, thank you so much for the ice cubes. Appreciate that. Hey, Bex, you're late, but you're here. Nice. Well done. Welcome. And we just stole Avernus's robes, which gives +3 willpower, +3 armor, and improves blood magic. I mean, the Archon robes are pretty cool, but it does improve blood magic, and I don't know what that means. What's my favorite Dragon Age games? Oh, it's got to be... I think, you know what, Corinthian? Come back to me in like a year or two. Because right now, I'm saying it's Origins. But I think it would be because of the pure amount of content there is. I'd always liked number 2 because I think I just played that the most. I don't know how I ended up doing that. And then Inquisition, I've only played through just the once. You're gonna go? Alright, take care. Take care, Sasha. Alright, Asterian's portrait. Oh, Ray, thank you so much for the roses too. Yeah, I was just gonna say, Freya, we've went the lore and you found an old painting, one dating back to the Commander Asturian's time. Perhaps Asturian's history points to this. Let's recite the Grey Warden Oath. Chest. And we get Asturian's Might, which is a blade that +2 damage, weakens nearby Darkspawn, +1 armor penetration. And also a Shadow Belt, +3% melee critical chance and reduces hostility. Excellent. How about it there, Alistair? You want it? Oh, but your sword's pretty good. Alright, we'll sell it. I missed that thing till my latest playthrough. Oh, really? We've been, but then again, I get it. I think I might have missed it as well because the only reason I've been paying attention is just been trying to click on everything and read all the lore. Hey, Levi, can I sell you things?
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy.
Oh, excellent. I'll see you, mate. Bex, thank you so much for the harmony too. Appreciate that. And so, Soldier's Peak. Yeah, Soldier's Peak. Yeah, and so Soldier's Peak has been rescued. The veil has been closed and no spirits will be able to come through here ever. Soon, this will be a place where we will be able to run our entire army to fight the Blight. But for now, let us leave and go back to camp and take a look at what is next for us to do. It's okay, Dungeons and Dragons, kinda. It's not in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. It's in its own world, old Dragon Age here. But you know what? High fantasy. Level 5 and moving up the ranks. Well done. Level 5, my god. Ban Lauren's lands. The densely wooded lands provide much of the timber used in the region. Let's just go back to camp for the moment. Okay. And then have a little moment's respite. So we can, from here, I can probably take a look to see if there's, we really need a, like, you know, like a mark for junk. Never realized how useful that is until, with all of this. If I were making a game with WTC and had about enough time. We're making a game with, oh, what's that WTC? Is that Wizards of the Coast? Yeah. About enough time to make Dragon Age Origins when they were done. Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, do you mean they were trying to make a game at the same time as, or around about the time Dragon Age Origins was coming out? Not coming out, or when they were making Origins. Oh, Stan. You know what? I think we might sell all of this. Ooh, Kadash Stompers. My character can't wear them yet, can they? No. Who will? Actually, when? Do you want Robes of Infernus? Nope. Ogren, do you want Kadash Stompers? Maybe. It does increase hostility. Go on, mate. I don't think you even had the bonus. No. Don't sell. What happened to hoarding? Oh, I don't have any storage, Alex, in this game. So there's no like chest for me to store everything. So I will hoard it. I will hoard it by selling it to the to the nearby merchant. Hey, Cookie Queen, how are you? How you been? Woo Dragon Age. Hell yeah. Actually, do you like this battle axe? Yeah, you do. There you go. Oh wait, Antique Warden crossbow. You know what? That's got Alistair's name written all over it. There you go. Just for you, bud. As far as everything else goes, I think we could probably sell it. I don't think we found anything too exciting. I'm trying to think of it. Do I give him this? Oh wait, maybe. Here you go. Oh, Ogren. Oh, it looks great, bud. You know what? You can have all the Warden armor. I approve. You're not really a Warden, but you know, why not? Warden Commander armor. There you go. You look great. And then you got the Helm of Hornleith. Fantastic. Do you want anything else? No. When do you want anything else? Nope. Hey Kelsey, how are you? Oh, I forgot about Liliana. Do you want anything? I don't really have anything for you. I've just been kind of just ignored you, to be honest. I used to play with Liliana all the time. Liliana was my main rogue, but now that I'm playing as a rogue, I don't really play with Liliana anymore. Sucks because I always enjoyed Liliana. Reduces hostility 10% to healing effects. You know what? Here, wear the Shadow Belt because the 3% melee critical chance. Oh, maybe not. I'll give that to Alistair, maybe. Yeah. There you go. So Alistair can try and stay alive. The Creationist Quartz, fire resistance and 10% to healing. Let's give that to old Sten. No, yeah. Sell everything else. Wynn's nice enough to give his old lady vibe. I love Wynn. Wynn's great. Honestly, if I didn't like Morrigan as much, this is my party if each person wasn't here. If I wasn't here, Liliana. If Morrigan didn't exist, Wynn. And then Shale. Yep.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
You know what? What's your story, Bodane?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open.
Go on.
I am originally from Orzammar,
In there,
famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Interesting. So why did you leave?
One day,
Tell me as I'm letting my cat out.
She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Of course they are. So, did you steal them?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I see. So, isn't that stealing?
To the nobles, it is. They believe everything in the Tigers belongs to the house that once dwelled there, even if it's in ruins and they haven't seen it in generations. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And here you are.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Interesting. So where did these goods come from? Not the deep roads.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the lost tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
So what do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things.
Jeez,
things with
Bodine.
value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
This blight won't last forever, though.
No, of course not. And when it ends, I will go back to finding ruins, or move on. I don't really have much of a choice.
You didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy.
Yeah, we
Maybe
did.
one day we'll see it again.
I mean, you did, not me. That was generous of you?
It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Okay. Alright, Bodine. I see.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Maximus, thank you so much for being a subscriber. You're too kind. You didn't have to do that at all. Hey, Sphinx, how are you? Enchantment Windstones is supposed to be 40 years old. They made the model quite interesting, I guess. You know what they should have done? You know what? Actually, Sphinx, not Sphinx. Hi, Sphinx. Good, thank you. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. But let's be honest. Wynn has been working in the major circle, in the circle tower, or the tower circle, for years. And have you ever seen mages or worked with mages before? Stressful, especially young apprentices trying to learn the craft, and then also trying to make sure they don't teeter the edge of the whole the edge of the fade. So like, I would also look absolutely stressed and absolutely aged. I'm aged right now. I've got grays in my hair. I've been like, this isn't my natural hair color anymore. It's silver, and I have to dye it every day with a Sharpie. Anyways, thank you so much for the harmony, the roses, and the TikToks. You're too kind. I appreciate that a lot. Again, you're way too kind. I'm doing great. PT is brutal, not the Sharpie dying. PT is brutal. But I'm glad you're doing well. I was there for time for physical therapy due to my surgery. Nice. I got therapy to be able to bend it more and work on it properly. Good work, Dell. I'm so glad. What's causing you grief? Having dark hair means the grays are more visible though. Yeah. I look in the mirror and I go, this is not right. Not for me. It doesn't look nice. And then my wife goes, oh, this is so cute. You look so cute. Get out of here. Damn wife. Just trying to compliment me while I'm having a crisis. Armor of the Legion, effort, heavy armor. We'll keep the robes of a novice for now. Love my silver hair, so does my fiance. That's good. It doesn't look good on me. Can't wait to be a crazy old lady. It's crazy. Look, that's fine. Anyway. One day I'll like it, but I'm not there yet. Short bow, that crossbow. And ooh, maybe Harrowmouth staff. Definitely the Bludge Gorged helmet. I don't do that. Wait for the life good on her. She's the worst. She's the best. She's the worst, you know, Bubs? She's the best. Such the worst. Ooh, should I buy this? I've been hoarding money for no reason, I don't think. At a long festival every weekend, you'll have work in the Renaissance festivals. Oh, nice. That's fun. Just trying to tell you that you're approaching the Silver Fox status. It's more like a, trying to think what's a very, very, ugly looking animal that's like white or grey and fur. I'll figure it out. I'm lucky enough to be blonde, so my greys will hide a bit. Nice. You know what? I'll bleach my hair. I'll do it. I'll go blonde. I'll do it again. Let's grab that. I feel like that would be fantastic to have. And let's get all the potions we can get. Alright, thank you, Bodane. That was fun. You play French chicken farmer? Nice! Really cool hounds that are that color. There aren't any, that's the point. No, I'm sure there is something that's ugly. I'm lucky enough to, both my grandmothers have chocolate brown hair still. I'm afraid my grey goddess's colours are far beyond my reach. Ugly grey animal. There we go. I've got it. Ready? So she's trying to tell you that you're approaching the Silver Fox status. More like I'm approaching the blobfish status, because a blobfish is like a, you know, which is, you know, blobby, and it's like grey in color. Take that. Womp womp, don't womp. No, that was good, right? No? Have you ever gotten all the sides of power with your Bombari? Actually, malaria? Wondering what it does for you. I haven't. No, I don't think I have with the Bombari, actually. Malaria, though, is fine. No, not the blobfish. Look up a blobfish on the water. Don't be mean to the blobfish. Okay, fine. This is what I look like. This is what I look like currently. The teeth really sold it more than anything else. No fish looks great out of the water. Yeah. I know that you said look up a blobfish in the water, but my cat's here. But I'm also out of the water, so I can't even though the blobfish might look great in the water, I don't look great in the water. Seriously, look it up. Okay. And I'm going to give that book to, I think, what's her face? Liliana. This is me. I mean, that checks. Angry scowl and all. Isn't blobfish only a blob when they're dead or out of water? Like... See how different it is? That's a joke. Oh, thanks, Vicky. Thanks. I didn't think I looked like that, but if you insist, I don't know. That just looks like an old man. I mean, that's what Vicky said I look like, so what are we gonna do? Oh well. What a shame. One day, I feel like I'll look alright. Oh, can we get an enchantment on this? Let's go to thing. This side eye. Look like a member of MCR. In also feeling very old aged. I mean, I am wearing black skinny jeans right now, but that's not the point.
I await your command.
All good. Just making sure that there is nothing else that we need to discuss. This side eye. Oh, good. Okay. Still one Mage's treasure left. You have slain the Maleficarium. Return to the Mage's Collective for your reward. Ooh. Bring 10 bundles of deep mushrooms to the Mage's Collective. Find the remaining apprentices. Given 2 of them can be found in Denerim. Find and activate the rest of the mystical sites. Okay, we still got stuff to do here. Look up Felseed near Lake Calenhad. Alright. Kill Flemeth. Yep. Feinstein. Oh. Scavenger looted the battlefield where the blade disappeared. Farron was heading to Orzammar. Just now. Let's head to Orzammar. Come on, Sten. Find your sword. Do a bunch of random quests until we can save the day. Alright, Sten.
Yes.
Shale.
Yes.
Morrigan.
Indeed.
Come with us. We're heading to Orzammar. We need to find Sten's blade. I really seriously want to cosplay Flemeth from Dragon Age 2. I get that. The character redesign for Flemeth in Dragon Age 2 was awesome. Alright, we got an emissary. Take care. Take care of the emissary right away.
Finish this.
I see a
Throw. Stonefist.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
So be it.
I see a trap.
No, there's a bunch of traps, me. Quick lightning. There we go. Done. How you going, Sten? Yeah, nice. Doing really well. Like Gerard's cousin touched her. You think she sees a trap? I think she sees a trap, but you know what this means.
I see a trap.
That's a lot of traps to disarm. Look at all this. Beautiful, sweet XP.
Got it.
Oh my god, how many traps?
I'll get on it.
Once I get back to town last night, I got stuff to do on the farm before D&D. No worries. Enjoy, Mickey. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Free XP is...
I see a trap.
Oh yeah, please.
All right, all right.
Any more? There's a return path. There's elf fruit up here, which we need to make some more health potions. No more. I think she sees a trap. I think she sees a trap. You sent me a DM. A very important DM. I don't answer my DMs. No one sends me DMs. I block everyone who sends me a DM. You sent me a picture of a blobfish. This is who you're calling out. This is... Oh, you sent me a picture of a blobfish and you said, this is who you're calling out, Ellie, which is great. And then you said, this is what you actually look like. That's what I look like, apparently. Bullied. I'm relentlessly bullied. Who are we looking for? A bird. We're looking for Aaron. Wait, maybe Freeman's outside.
Alright, alright.
Jeez.
I have never heard of a thing called a Quinari.
Then you have not been listening. We did not row to shore last year. We have been about for centuries.
I have listened. I have done little else, in fact. And yet I do not remember anyone mentioning such a Quinari in all my years in the village.
Relying on humans as a source of education is a fool's errand.
They are rather ignorant, aren't they? And feeble, at the best of times.
We have creatures on Parvolan that are similar. The humans call them monkeys. They are dull, cowardly vermin. They cry out shrilly when threatened and throw their own feces.
That's us.
That is an excellent comparison. I wonder if they're related.
Possibly.
Oh, great interaction. Oh, Benji, thank you so much for the confetti. I appreciate that. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you, live. Don't forget to hydrate. Back. Gotta say bye. No worries. Take care, right? Hope you're doing well. Hope you get better. Gonna buy yourself a Band-Aid for all my hurt feelings? No, I'm gonna rip it off. You're who I need to talk to.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
We're looking for a Canary sword.
Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you, Farron.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Who did you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think his name was.
If you're lying, you do know we'll be back.
I'm not, I promise you.
We'll see.
Sten approves. If I threaten anyone in front of Sten's happy. Okay, so we need to find a dwarf in Redcliffe. Okay, I don't know where... Well, I haven't actually gone to Redcliffe yet. Fine. We'll continue. We don't need to actually be here in Orzammar anymore. And we'll go back to the Mages Guild to drop off some of the quests here. We also probably need to kill Grimmeth at some point. Oh, Ogren's old flame. Now this is fine. This is actually at Lake Calenhad. Right where the Mages Collective is, I'm pretty sure. Yes. There's this DLC here that I can't recall what... Oh. Getting attacked. I can't recall what it is. Wait, what's Blight Wolves? A barracks... A Barriscon. Okay. Do you want to just kind of call these wolves? It's like a blight bear.
Their pathetic little existences.
Tear them apart.
Death to
Get. Get him, Shell. Nice work, Sten. Crushed it. So
Alright,
what I'm
alright.
hoping is when I do the master of all the ranger talents, that my animals, the wolf, bear, and spider that I can summon, I can actually bring them into some sort of blight variant. That would be cool. Infernus, hello. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. You better make sure of that. The spoiled princess. Ah, here you are.
That's the point. We could all be figments of someone else's imagination. Just players in a play. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all this grit, all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this? Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
What in the fourth wall? What? Can confirm maxing out ranger means you can summon blight wolves. Oh,
A little something extra. For friendship.
thank you. Well, hey, at least we got... at least we got some stuff. What is this landmark boat?
So you can get off my back.
Okay, so it's this distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable still. Who's having an existential crisis right now? Them. An existential fourth wall breaking crisis. Oh, Felsi. Alright, this is for you, Ogren.
What can I get for you? And don't say mead. We ran out of that a week ago. And don't say rum, either. Ran out the day before yesterday. And don't say brandy.
Why are all the liquor shortages?
Have you seen how desperate people are now? They just want to drink to forget what's happened. Some ran out of coin and started paying in food, chickens, whatever they had.
Felsi! I need tables clean, girl!
I've got a customer.
Your name's Felsi?
Alright, who wants to know?
I'm a friend of, you don't happen to know a fella named Ogren, do you?
Ugh, did you have to bring his name up? I just ate.
So what happened between the two of you?
What happened? Is that a serious question? Have you met Ogren?
Yeah.
He got drunk. Drunker than usual, even. Took off his pants and challenged a roast nug to a wrestling match at my father's funeral.
Sounds like him.
Lost, by the way. The roast got him in an arm lock. He sat there crying for half an hour before someone pulled it off him.
Okay. How am I meant to be the wingman slash, you know, the wingman for Ogren when it's Ogren? How did he lose to a piece of meat?
It was a sodding good roast.
That's fair.
Elsie, what in Andraste's name are you doing? The tables, girl!
All right! I've got to get back to work.
So,
I got work to do. I don't need to think about that sodding waste.
well, time to tell Ogren the great news. Hey, Ken. Finally got time to watch your stream. Nice. How you been? Try coming back with Ogren. Yeah. Yeah. Well, why don't we just tell Ogren that Felsi's dead? It's worked well for a lot of the other little quests. Like, if I just quickly go up to Ogren, hey.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why? Are you upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
Not really, just saying hi.
Aye. Well, hello.
Ogren approves. Honestly, the man doesn't need a wingman, but a miracle. Needs so much. Alright, I'm gonna get Shale with me. No, you know what? Let's switch it up.
Yes.
Been good, lots of work past few days. That's no good? Is that good? Hope you've been well though. Apart from the work stuff. I mean for me anyway, that's no good. You guys still there having a crisis? Yep.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
What do you mean? What do you mean back you up?
Just follow my lead, you know?
Go to her. Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me.
You bro.
We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Well, look what the nug dragged in. I should have known you were in the neighborhood by the stench.
How can I be a bro?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting Darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
Marty Marty. That was his opening line. How can I be a bro? Wow. Ooh, I've got a few options. I can just watch, or I can say this man took on an army of golems almost single-handedly, or if you call getting drunk and wetting yourself fighting, smooth, ogre and smooth, just lie. Oh. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's stressful. You gotta work. Oh yeah, that sounds stressful. Doing well. Doing a great job, Ken. Now betray him. He's gonna hate me. Yeah. So this man, he took on an army of golems almost single-handedly.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
Tell her it's Faith. It's so fun and so hard to watch. Hey, Ogren, tell her it's Fate.
What? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
Tell her you've been thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
Why did you say it like that?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
Well, you tried. We should get going.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon. You hurt its feelings. It might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you?
Elsie, please.
I mean,
No.
You could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nug droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled, you frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated swordcast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Well, they're made for each other. I guess. Alright, well.
Now's better than later.
Love's love, I guess. Who am I? Who am I to interfere with that? That was so weirdly adorable. That was sweet. Oh, okay. Well. Ooh, I think this might be the next one. A King's Confidant. Let's do that. Hey, Kelsey, how are you? Thank you so much for the heart, me too. Appreciate
I'll
that.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
No. I suppose we better chat to Ogren and just reconvene and talk about what just happened there. What do you think, Ogren?
I still got it.
We're all impressed.
Yep, still got it.
Okay. Okie doke. Alright, let's get our main team.
Yes.
Indeed.
And let's go to okay. I remember King's Confidant. Let's do it. He's a bit of a ladies' man. For how he acted, it went really well. They're just made for each other, I guess. I think that's the thing. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You're surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. Let's take a closer look at the guards. The guards were the uniform of Ban Loren, a minor lord, well known and a little love for fluidity of his allegiances. Let's join the fray or wait for the guards to leave. If we join the fray, we might cause some ruckus. Let's fray it up. Oh.
I see.
Right. Well.
The enemies ahead.
Attack them. Oh, they're quite strong. Yeah, do you mind just casting just a little bit of a lightning storm? Thank you, my friend. And then turn around, Morrigan. Trying to freeze them.
Hurry.
And Shale, whatever you do nothing, but also do Quake. Alright, let's go. I wonder if him and Bull would get along. That would be great. Wait, are we talking Ogren and Bull? That'd be funny.
That's right.
Jesus, they're really strong. Well, you know what you should do? Lightning hands, I think.
Very well.
Shale is confused, and I think so is Alistair. I think everyone is confused here on who to attack.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, heal Shale. Alistair, what are you doing? You're not doing your best at all. Shale. Also is not doing Shale's best.
You will learn to fear me.
There we go. I think that's what's happening. I think they're just not attacking.
Let's finish this.
Ogren's rusty chuckle tickles my funny bone every time. I hate to love him. Oh, Ogren. I can't make up my mind about you. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting into the mix of things. Lightning. But Shale and Alstead don't want to attack. Interesting. I haven't accidentally told them to hold position, have I? No. There they go. We did it.
Ready.
For how we acted went really well. Did I read that? I meant to. I'm just glad that Ogren is happy now. He was being miserable and he was getting drunk. So now he can get drunk and be happy, I guess. What's worse? What's better? They're both as worse as each other. That loot. Hey, Elric. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elgric Moraine, a member of Caelin's honor guard at Ostagar and a close confidant of the king. And then I'm looting. Oh, you're alive.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Look, it's not your fault that they died.
I know.
Logain's.
Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Caelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
You still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't... Wait, where? Ostagar?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? And Wynne as well, I suspect. Call me sentimental, but we left behind some darkspawn that really deserve a drubbing.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword,
I have to go back to
it's too
Ostagar.
powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Caelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Return to Ostagar. Credits. Oh wow. Oh, Alistair, Elric, Logain, Wynne. Ooh, you could probably bring Logain into this. And all of the Dragon Age Origins team. It didn't... Oh, there were credits. I didn't even notice there were credits. Return to Ostagar. For some reason I had it in my head that this was part of Awakening. But no, that's fine. According to Elric, the King's Arms chest contains documents pertaining to secret talks with the Olay. Caelin entrusted the key to Elric, who's fearful of capture, headed within a statue at Ostagar. Given the importance of the documents, the unknown state of the King's body, the opportunity to reclaim the royal arms and armor, and your own desire for revenge, the benefits of a small-scale assault on Ostagar are beginning to outweigh the risk. So, we need to recover the King's secret documents. Recover the King's belongings. We might be able to see... Caelin's body. Or even... we'll probably see Caelin's body, but we might see Duncan's body.
Alright, alright.
There we go, Ostagar. Okay, before we do that... let's make sure. I'm bringing Shale. There's no doubt about that. Wynne is coming with me. Paramount staff? Yep, you can have Paramount staff. Now Wynne. I don't think you've leveled up in quite some time. Master your herbalism, yes. Now what do you got? You got primal stuff, you got a bunch of healing things as well. Let's get Winter's Grasp, because that's so useful, especially when I've got Shell. Wynne is going to keep us alive.
I'll get on it.
Devil, I read the chat and that didn't happen. So please.
Indeed. Yes.
Win. Shale. Alistair. Let's go back to Ostagar. I think I believe you're saying 40. Grab the, like I said, stress. Stress gets you. I love the loot from this quest, not so keen on the Darkspawn and the dungeon. I say the Darkspawn's name and thus the Darkstorm appears. Oh, I can't level up right now. No.
Spawn! Kill them all!
Wait, Shao just died. Alright, Win. Wait, that's Alistair. Alright, Win.
Where next?
There's a bunch of them up here. And what have we got? We've got haste. The caster imbues the party with speed, allowing them to move significantly faster. But the spell also imposes a small penalty to attack. Oh, okay, that's not a... I feel like that's a good one. What we can do is we can do Earthquake. Throw a bit of an Earthquake right here. Whoa, whoa. Arcane Bolt. Wait, where's Witch's Grasp? Yeah. Exhausted by circle politics, exactly. Oh, this is going to be so tricky to what I'm used to. Alright, so Win's very good at healing, so let's do Heroic Offense to me. And we'll do big Arcane Bolt up there. Not much we can do, really. What's Shale up to? What is Shale up to? Oh, yeah. Quake. Good work, Shale. Win, you're casting Heroic Aurora quite a lot. Wait, Win, you're casting Heroic Aura a lot. Self being attacked by a ranged attack. No, let's not do that. That would be exhausting for anyone. Poor Cullen too. Yeah, poor Cullen. Cullen does get pretty angry at people though. Ally being attacked by a ranged attack. Let's just say ally... Oh, I don't know now. Let's get rid of this. We want to clear this. Clear this. We need to get something. We need to fix up Win a bit. So we've also got Sustained Aura. Waves of healing and cleansing energy emanate from the caster, restoring health to all nearby allies every few seconds and curing the injuries of allies very close to the caster. So here's what I might do. I might do if ally... Lowest health? No, if allies' health is less than 10 maybe? Oh wait, no, self-health I think. Nearest visible, being attacked, target at range, health, status. There's a bunch of statuses. You know what, let's just do self and we'll do health lower than 10. Then you may do Cleansing Aura. Use ability. Wait, what's it called again? Maybe not Cleansing Aura. Oh god, have I... Yeah, there it is. Activate mode Cleansing Aura. There you go. Hey cat, how are you? Have you gotten that you kind of look like Mickey Way? Have you gotten that I kind of look like Mikey Way, who like my face? No. Who's that? Is that somehow related to Gerard? Gerard? We got regeneration. Now what's this? Life Ward. Places a protective ward on an ally that automatically restores health when an ally falls close to death. Let's do that. If an ally's... There's so many different things. If self is there, so if we go allies health is lower than 10%, then activate Life Ward, use ability, Life Ward. If there is an clustered enemy of at least clustered with at least 3 enemies. Clustered with at least clustered with at least 3 allies. Use ability. Enemies clustered with at least 3 allies. Use ability. No, that can't be right. Let's do something else. Yes, his brother, the bassist. Oh, okay. We've called him Gerard's cousin twice removed. We really should do an ancestry test. Oh, Mikey's Gerard's brother, bass player in MCR. Okay, let me look up. All right, I did you know those things where you take a photo of one person and then you take a photo of yourself and you can merge the photos, and then it sort of like picks up like this is what you look like. This is what it came up with me and Mikey Way. I mean, fair enough, I guess. If we do, if we do, if we do, I've lost my every single train of thought. Oh god, golly. Enemy, just any enemy. Oh, that's good. Hey Sienna, what's happening? Sorry. You troll too much. Oh golly gosh. Oh, that tickled me quite a bit. It's only because I opened up my phone and the blobfish was still there. Any enemy, there we go. Any enemy usability. It's grasp. Oh, thank God. Okay. Cleansing aura, mass rejuvenation, and reduce significantly increasing manager duration. Okay, so if we go any ally, I really wish I could just have a group of allies. If a bunch of allies are low health, lowest health, nearest visible. No, let's not do nearest visible. Let's do status health, another low than 10. Why not? And then we'll say usability, mass rejuvenation. Generation is there at 50. Group heals there. Alright, one more. Currently, so interested in hearing from people, so I'm currently in Oregon, in the US. Oh, nice. How's the Australian accent going? For me, I feel bad sometimes when I yap, not yap, but I sometimes, with a lot of the things that I yap about, like just the pronunciations. And when I sometimes feel bad when people say, "Oh, I'm learning English," and then I'm just talking to them, and then if they're trying to learn from me, it's just a lot of inebriation and nonsense. Short-term boost to mana and stamina regeneration. Oh yeah, let's do that. Hey Selma, how are you? How you been today? An ally status. No, yeah. Low stamina. I want you to use ability. Rejuvenate. There we go. There's your abilities, Win. Go forth. I'm pretty confident on this one. I think Win's pretty good now. Win's no longer going to be granting heroic aura non-stop. Oh, Shale died.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
We try to stop the darkspawn, Alistair.
That's right. Come on.
Nice. Good work. Wait, are you constantly healing though? Win, why are you constantly healing? Heal allies less. Oh, ally with the lowest health. Let's just go allies not with the lowest health. The health is about lower than 50. Well, there's so many lower than 50s. I've messed up. It's authentic. Yeah. That's fair. I appreciate that a lot though. Tired as hell? Why don't you get some sleep? Is it late or is it early? There is a lot of lower than health 50. What if I make you lower than... Oh, lower than 50 works good here. Lower than 10. Lower than 25. Lower than 10. Actually, let's go. Ally is surrounded. Nearest visible. Control party player? No. Alright, stop it. Let's just go. Ally, or ally is being, so the health is lower than 75. There you go. Maybe? Yeah. No, lower than 50. Alright, go win. Make me proud. The nonsense is 10 and 10. I'm in Mexico, USA, so nonsense appreciated. Other US states still don't recognize US state. Other people must... Really? But it's a state. It's, that part at least I know. Oh, there's Darkspawn here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You got homework to do, so I can't. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, you should probably lock in. Have a coffee? Question mark? It's noon here. I'm still about to go get coffee for lunch. Good. Go get coffee. It's good. It will at least help you get a boost.
Excellent.
It's Hilma the font is very sweet. Sorry, Hilma. I read it as Silma too. The text is small for me. Coffee gives me life. It's the only thing. I mean, there's other things, but it really does help me continue. And it gives me that, what's the word? Life energy.
Get off my back.
Shale, I noticed you passed out for a second. You've got a cracked skull. You can have an injury kit.
I'm here.
Just while we're still chilling, it's still early on. I don't want to have my party to have just non-stop injury straight away. But you, Alistair, what do you want to do? I've got you with a point here, and I've got you with a point here to go. And win? Ah, yes. Magic. Magic. There we go. Perfect. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I'm afraid that I'm pretty sure we'll call it probably caffeine addiction, but I can't unfortunately function without any caffeine. I legitimately had to go for a concert for work and I kept hearing that they were impressed by my English was so clear. What the hell? Seems so bitter. I win.
I fell.
Did. Hey, are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
You need rest, that's all.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Okay. We're about to go to Ostagar. Okay.
All right.
We'll continue. Tried to go without it 8 months. Hated every second of it. 8 months. That's brave. Alright, welcome back to Ostagar. Wow. My arrows are really strong.
Must die already.
Wait.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Win.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Oh, look at the bird bouncing around. Oh, it is a raven. Hello, raven. Where are you bouncing off to? You're just bouncing. I'm following the raven. I was just acting like... Yeah, actually. I was just acting like you all. My husband said I was tired because I drank so much coffee. He was wrong. I did it for a couple of weeks and I was like, okay, cool. But then, yeah, it just wasn't the same. You are just bouncing. I like you, little raven. She's gonna get him. Ooh. There's a bunch of... Oh, charred corpse. The key to the mage's chest. Oh, yes. Let's do it.
Got it.
I remember... Oh my god, wait. This is the... This is the cage. The person who was in the cage who actually had the key. I forgot about this. They say, you know, oh, let me out. I've got a key to the mage's chest. And you go like, oh, yeah, righto. No worries. I'll do that. But then you don't. Or if you do, you do something pretty bad. But yeah, it looks like you died. I guess everyone here died. I can't be blamed. Oh, summon an animal. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Spider.
Now's better than later.
Caffeine and sugar are two things I can't quit if I want to remain productive. The jump scare was that it wasn't really a jump scare. I just kind of jumped at the noise more than anything else. It was just surprisingly loud. Not that animal. What's wrong with the spider? Pile of sacks.
All right, all right.
Oh no, dead Mabari. Wait, maybe it isn't this way. Maybe it is over here with the bird. What's right with the spider? They've got extra legs. More legs than most. That's pretty right.
It's a good day to die.
Nice win. I saw that stone fist.
Let us end this.
Nice. Winter's grasp their win. Actually, Win, I had a thought. You've got another attack spell. Why don't I leave? You can keep heal for you. Why don't we go enemy attacking just with the enemy with the lowest health? Don't heal. Use Arcane Bolt. There you go. I feel like that's a good run. That's a good run. We're not duplicating here. Hey, Tiger, good morning. What are you doing awake? No coffee means not being awake. No sugar means I'll fine. Okay, sugar, me personally, I can do without. But everything else, yeah, I'm with you on the caffeine.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Nice one, Win.
This'll be fun. Have at you.
This is great, actually. I never realized how awesome it was having Win in my party. Well, having someone who knows how to handle healing people. If I'm not properly caffeinated, I'll be a menace to all living things. This I can get behind. Oh my god, it's Kaylin's Greaves.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle. or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
I love Wynn. Wynn's great. He's a comfort in this time. Lightning and thunder were so loud you jumped awake. Nice. That's fair. Hope you get some rest soon. We'll go back to sleep. Ah, the joining chalice. We were here so long. Darkspawn blood still encrosses silver chalice with a shudder. You remember the day you brought it to your lips and drank deeply of all the mysteries that lay within. Beautiful. I am half excited and I'm actually pretty excited for I'm doing a road trip in New Zealand at the end of this month with friends. And my friends know me as being Alex, but they don't know me as Alex who doesn't have any caffeine and will do anything to get a caffeine. Like, there is one distinct memory, or one distinct time that I had where I was visiting friends in another place. And we were going out for breakfast, and the friend brought this random who they were just like meeting, like courting or whatever, this random dude. And I think he shook my hand and he's like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you." And I sort of like looked at him, and then he said something else, and I can't remember what it was. My brain was a mush at that stage, and I just honestly went, "I have to go," and I left, got into the car, I drove to the nearest Night Owl or 7-Eleven, and I got an energy drink, got 2 energy drinks actually. I smashed one all the way down on the drive back to the breakfast where we're at, and then I just sat down and I was like, yeah, I feel good now. I just couldn't. It was just too early. It was just too much of trying to do social energy battery. I had none at that stage. That's an addiction. You're wrong. That's being cool.
Creatures.
Well, for me anyway. I can human now. That's no social battery. Sarthex, actually. We've played this many times. You never found that chalice? Oh, really? I've just got a massive desire to just always look somewhere. There's a bunch of enemies. Do you mind doing a lovely little earthquake right there for me? Good one. Good one, Win.
Ready.
Below the belt.
Alright.
Oh, Win's being surrounded. Where's my spider? Attack the Ginlock, actually. Shout. Quake. Quick, help Win. Alright. Fair enough.
It's a good day to die.
My spider is attacking it all by ourselves. Come on, gang. Let's attack him together. My spider is dead. No. Bear time. You found the OG Tyro build. Comes in a medicine looking bottle. Is amazing. Oh, really? Well done. Wait, we're getting attacked. There's more. Oh, there's so much more. Thank God we got a bear. Wherever you are. Do the quake. We're holding out pretty strong, actually. I think this might have been what I've been missing in my party this entire time. Was actually having Win do healing. Like, I'm even half tempted just to only have Shale. Shale, Win, and Morrigan. 2 mages?
So you can get off my back.
I don't know. No, maybe not. Concentrated death root extract. Thank you.
All right.
Maybe that's too much. I think you've played it through 7 times. Play it again and again. At least while the game is still kind of runnable. The Darkspawn have fastened crude spikes and a corrupted Harless skull to the simple blacksmith forge that you remember, as if turning it into an idol of worship. Guys, I need my Pete warmed up. Who's Pete? My cat's lying behind me. Mage's chest. Oh, look at all this. Ooh, chance of paralysis. This is great, actually. Win, do you want it? 5.6. Okay, it's not as good, but still 15% spirit damage, 5 spell power, chance of paralysis. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Am I going to be playing for a while? I can't watch and drive. No, no, not too much longer. Not too much left, sadly. But yeah, no, please, please, please don't drive. I think what I'll do is I'll get to a spot, do some looting, say goodbye, and what's the time? It's been 2.5 hours, so not too bad. You have a great day. You have a great day too, Damaz. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I hope you had an all right time at work / not working. Ooh. Hope I won't stretch this looks of gigantic feet. Oh, that's a growl. That leads us to the Kakari Wilds. Oh, the Genlock. Rogues. Ah, Blight Wolves. Have an awesome day, everyone. Time to clean yards. No worries, burbs. Enjoy. I'll do my best to keep not working. That's the spirit. Hey, if you do it, I'll do it too. Fake shale. Good. We've got some Genlocks and Herlocks coming this way. Win, you do your best, actually. Ooh. No, they're going well. They're going well. Alistair's taking on the Herlock Vanguard. Shale is okay. Took a bit of hits.
I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
It's going quite well. I'm missing every single shot of my arrow, apparently.
You'll get no mercy from me.
Win, I've said this before, but I think I've needed you in my party for the longest time. Oh, it's Kaylin's shield. Do you want it? Kaylin's Greaves isn't that great in comparison to the Blood Dragon stuff, but the shield, that's slightly better. +1 armor and chance to avoid missile attacks. And a bit more defense, a bit more fatigue though. It does look cooler. But Bronca's shield is better against Darkspawn and Beasts. Probably still keep playing through Awakening when you're done. I don't have classes till Thursday. Nice. Let me know how you go, especially when I'm back playing this next week. Ooh, Firestone Harness. Plus 25% cold resistance and +4 attack.
You need something.
Big Dog's gonna love that. Swift Runner Warpaint. +2 dexterity, +2 damage. Nice. Well, Duncan's Fire. This is where we used to hang out. You know, back when we were just starting this game. Oh, let's just do this part. Darkspawn have done their best to defile the bonfire where Duncan kept his nightly watch. Perhaps they still sense something of the man's power. And there's Kaylin's tent and Kaylin's chest. Marek's Blade. 0.75 health regeneration in combat, weakens nearby Darkspawn, 0.75 stamina regeneration in combat, and plus 6 damage to Darkspawn. And the secret correspondence.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
Jesus. Anyway, Marek's Blade. Oh, look, it's all right. It's no Topsider's honor, but man, it would have been good a little while ago. That's fine, but there was Codex, so let's read the Codex, and then we'll call it there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Number 3. 3, oh my god, it's all over the place. Kaelin's Documents 1. To His Majesty, King Kaelin of Ferelden, my Warden Commander assures me that we face a blight. This thing threatens us both, and we must work together to fight it, lest it devour us all. Devour all. Our two nations have not had a happy history, and that is all that it is, a history. It is the future that is at stake now. Let's put aside our father's disagreements that we may secure the future for both of our countries. My Chevaliers stand ready and will accompany the Grey Wardens of Orlais to Ferelden. At your word, the might of Orlais will march to reinforce the Ferelden forces. Sincerely, Empress Celine. Hey Kitty, how are you? And thank you so much for the tofu. Appreciate that a lot. You're too kind. Yeah. Ooh, this is a letter from Earl Al Amon to King Kaelin. Your Majesty, my men will arrive as soon as possible to bolster your forces. Make her willing. This blight will be ended before it has begun. Kaelin, I beseech thee, as your uncle, not to join the Grey Wardens of the field. You cannot afford to take this risk. Ferelden cannot afford it. Let me remind you again that you do not have an heir. Your death, and it pains me to even think of it, would plunge Ferelden into chaos. And yes, perhaps when this is all over, you will allow me to bring up the subject of your heir. While son from both the Theron and Macter lines would unite Ferelden like no other, we must accept that perhaps this can never be. The Queen approaches her 30th year, and her ability to give your child lessens with each passing month. I submit to you again that it might be time to put Honora aside. We parted harshly last time I spoke of this, but it's been a full year since then, and nothing has changed. Please, nephew, consider my words and Andraste's grace be with you. No. Well, I can't sleep. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fair. No, I completely understand why Kaelin left that conversation hastily, harshly, a year ago. And this letter appears to have been crumpled, then carefully smoothed out and folded again. Kaelin, the visit to Ferelden will be postponed indefinitely due to the Darkspawn problem. You understand, of course. The Darkspawn have odd timing, don't they? Let us deal with them first. Once that is done, we can further discuss a permanent alliance between Orlais and Ferelden. A note written in an uncharacteristically familiar tone from Empress Celine to King Kaelin. An official letter from Empress Celine to King Kaelin. Interesting. There's a familiarity there. There would have been peace between Orlais and Ferelden. Permanently. A revelation. But, speaking of, and there's Darkspawn ahead, and then we need to, slay the Side Queen, who sort of sounds of it, yeah. Anyway, we'll find out anyway what happens next week when I play again. But I'm going to jump off for now and say thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate just me playing some Dragon Age. I'll be back to playing this next week. It's fun. I love the lore. But what am I going to be doing? Yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow anyway to play Mass Effect and that. And I might even be on this afternoon to do a sneaky stream. See you in the morning, aka your afternoon. Yeah, true. See you in the morning, aka your afternoon. You'll have an update on Awakening next week. Good. Thank you, Freya. And to everyone else, thank you again for hanging out and chilling. Yeah, I'll see you when I next see you. It'll probably be this afternoon. Or maybe later. But I'll be in my Discord anyway, yapping about. We've got a bunch of yapping to do today. I need to talk about Minecraft. But yeah, until then, thank you. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you then.